We have arrived. Probably up. Let us climb. Oh, that was a waste of time. Oops. Oh well. And we're going to have to fight too, so if you'd give me a moment, I need to prepare a few things before they see me. Fischl. Fischl dear. I need you back in my life. Where is she? Here.
Behold, the...
Probably should have healed before I jumped, but oh well.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Even though they haven't seen us. I think I probably do have to fight them. Unless getting to the location is enough that I do not have to bother with them. I'm 8, 6, 5, 4, 8, 6. Well. Okay, where's the healing one?
Nice and spicy.
Everybody up. Oh, it's probably below me. Well then. Oof. Do you hecking mind? If they didn't notice you, I could have skipped the fight. Well, too bad. We're doing this. I don't see the water one. That's like my biggest concern.
Let the show begin.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh,
Get this, get this, get this. Get that DPS chain a-going. Oops. I did the same thing in Autonoma this morning. Oh, I thought she died. Holy crap. Forget about the last part of his swing there. Do you mind? Could you just die? Make it easier for me. There we go. What's with the shield? Hello. Well... Oh, shit. Well, shit. Oh, who's shooting the... That's what got me. What? Oh, there must be an archer or something. Okay. Okay. I see. You boy's about to make me act up.
Oz, reveal thyself. Let the show begin.
Barber Super, which I haven't even figured out what it does yet. Can I get in? Yes, I can. This does what exactly? It's another party heal? Oh. Does it just automatically...
Come on, we can do it.
Yes, it does! Oh! Awesome. I appreciate. Just give me a minute, this is gonna take a sec. I kinda screwed myself over a bit.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Gooba! Gooba, get your panda booty closer to the target. There we go, that's better. Oh boy. Barbara! Help me! I see you fight fire multiples, that's why. Stop dodging my teddy bear. He only wishes to share his chili pepper breath with you.
No rest for the wicked.
Why the hell did you spawn all the way over there? Get over here. I don't think it deals damage. It didn't seem to. Every time I've used it. Yeah, it hurts. Nope. Oz needs to hurry up. There we go. I'm really gonna be left with Barbara. There we go. Ta-da! That didn't hurt too bad. No, not at all. You mean egg. Where are my eggs? Poor Racer. Yeah, I know, he's somewhere. I just don't know where he is.
Let the show begin.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, if you don't mind. If it can't see me, then I'm just gonna really quickly mind my own business and do some healing and just contemplate the meaning of life. Well, the party heal's almost all the way maxed back up too. That'll help. Come on, recharge. Let's go. I don't want to waste food.
Let the show begin. Race you.
What is it? What's the last one? Oh, the healer. Ironic.
Gooba, get them.
I see a chest. The irony is real.
By royal decree.
I shall kill you while I mind my own business and heal. He's down. Get him.
Let the show. Race you. Nice and
Play with my panda. And my bird.
No rest
While
for
I
the
heal.
wicked.
Over here. Ta-da! Just let my familiars do all the work. So... It's up? What do you mean it's up? I could have sworn it would be down, but it's up?
let's dance.
Really? If you say so. Oh, these are sigils.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. What are they for?
It looks like they're copying the pattern of the talisman. Maybe they're trying to reproduce a talisman.
I haven't seen this pattern before. But where?
It's possible to skip the entire fight by gliding here. Yeah, that's probably the case. I just messed up.
Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of your death die end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
It's not just a relic.
Oh, That's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Well, considering they copy other magic, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Fatui are definitely up to something. Maybe the paper is only a snippet of a much bigger plan. Oh, yeah!
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
Yes, I'd love to keep an eye on him from inside my party, where he can help us unravel the whole thing along the way.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our Rite of Parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
The food gets cold when Paimon is late. Solitary Fragrance. Meet Zhongli at Dihua Marsh. How far away is that? Not very. We can heal on the way. Whoa. Who's? Nah. Oh, it's probably just a hilly churl, which is fine, but... There's also guardians in here, so I'm just gonna book it for now, if you don't mind. Barbara also heals on her auto attacks while her R2 is on? Oh. Do you mean like while she's attacking, so long as her R2 thing is on, she heals other party members? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Neato. Didn't know that. And if I have Xing Shou in my party, I can have 2 healers at the same time and an attack boost. But that also means I have to sacrifice someone. Useful in case you don't want a low party member dying. Okay, good to know. Thankfully, I have a, really quickly, in case anybody needs it, all the way over here on this mountain cliff is just, this is my golden egg farming spot. You can get so many eggs. Enjoy. From me to you. As my stomach growls. I'm talking about food again. And it replenishes. Ah, there he is. Hello.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests. Oh my god, isn't that the case? Shout out to my ex-landlord.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine.
Sorry.
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Ningguang is highly intelligent. Ningguang is highly ambitious. She is both. I'll go with intelligent.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Makes sense. No surprises there. Wait, I thought the Mora printing was in the Jade Chamber. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. No surprises there.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
I'm kind of wondering if Ningguang is like the reincarnation of Rex Lapis's former wife.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Oh, do the ones at the merchant shop that cost thousands of Mora not good enough?
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
You mean the ones like the ones that were grown in the greenhouse? Zhongli, please, make up your mind.
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild.
And here I have been picking endangered flowers willy-nilly. Yeah, remember that old conversation I said about foraging and how people don't realize that flora can be just as rare and valuable as fauna and needs to be equally protected?
Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
Yeah, it's kind of like roses. A lot of roses that are being bred are having the scent bred right out of them by accident.
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
You mean you need me to pick them? So you need me to sing?
That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
What do you want me to sing?
So how good is your singing?
I can hold a tune. I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Are we gonna go Final Fantasy X-2 up in here?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
If you wanted me to sing, you could have just asked. I don't know if this microphone is particularly decent enough for any cover songs. Neither is the echo in this room, good gracious. Or the echo in my stomach. I've kind of thought about it for games that have like really strict copyright, but the quality wouldn't be that great, but with all the echo. I'd have to pad out a closet or something.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Ahem.
Da 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 da.
Okay. I guess we go with whatever Barbara sings. I wasn't expecting that.
What happened?
Lily loves music. Oh my god, why?
Really
That could always be the case. Musical taste. Maybe the plants have musical tastes. Ah. Come on. Oh no. That happened. They're ice. Can you stop doing that? There is a studio that you can rent here to record music in. It's just that, you know, COVID.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
How do you know? These flowers put up quite the fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
I just want them.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Hello, future character.
Oh, hey, it's... what's her face? Paimon can't remember.
Gone you.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
I mean, how could I forget a future character?
Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Pretty.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
And slightly gay.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps just assumed we knew? Guess it's our fault for not asking.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
And you ironically wound up in the same place as me.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
Yeah, because a lot of the other ones have already passed down as well. So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Rite and Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if Venti is more because he just stays out of it, rather than because of his strength.
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden.
It really does seem like a lot of the people almost borderline don't care.
As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Did ya not see the horns?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
So you're half Chilean? That explains the horns. So you're how old? That explains the forgetfulness. Oh no, both of these are so rude.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Stop picking the endangered flowers.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development. I mean, he does know a lot about plants. And sorry, I've been periodically muting because my stomach will not stop.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
One way of putting it.
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Wild glaze lily. Okay, we can walk back. Let's zoom out. Oh my gosh. I'll teleport here, since apparently it's at the entrance.
Oh, protect us!
Just in case. Get that circle going. Oh my gosh, I take so much more damage now. I really have to get, like, new accessories, too. I need stuff that's not level 3 accessories.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Vitui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
So, what'd we miss?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
They said they weren't gonna do that.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
That's an interesting image.
Things are taking a turn for the worse.
Sir, the embalmers and coffin creators are sparring with the soldiers. Why? I don't know.
I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child, that ginger guy. You know, Mr. More Money Than Sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
You know, I originally thought he was brunette, but I guess he's ginger.
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Heart of Glaze, go to the Golden House?
Oh, protect us!
I have concerns that I will accidentally set off a thing, but... Okay. The spear loaded in before the man. Look, man, I mean, I know we did Nier Automata this morning, but I don't need any more floating weapons, okay? Unless they're snarky and sarcastic, then I'll maybe reconsider.
Let's dance!
Don't worry about setting off a thing. Oh, will it give me a prompt first? Like, do you want to face off against the boss now? Excuse me, pigeons. Where am I going? Oh. Way up here. Okay. There's no thing either. There's no waypoint teleporter. Hi, dog. I noticed too, if I set this off near people, they like clap and cheer for me. I don't want to accidentally enter a boss fight, and I'm kind of assuming this is where it's gonna be. Oh, it is the boss fight? Okay. I'm gonna, like, get up to the door, maybe, just in case I don't want to accidentally set it off. For a cutscene. Like, is there a cutscene up here? Or do I have to touch the door? I just don't want to accidentally set it off. Because if this is... you have to actually enter the palace? Okay, so this is where we're going to be heading. to do a chapter boss fight. I don't feel like that's too much of a spoiler to say chapter boss fight. Though from context, you can probably already figure it out. So with that being the case, I'm curious. Should we do our pulls here or should we do them back in leeway? I'll do them in leeway. It'll give us a little bit more closure, I guess. Because heck, if I'm doing that right now, maybe I'll start off the next stream there. If I'm not ready by Monday, I'm just gonna do Stardew then. If that's where that's gonna be. Because I want to make sure I'm at least close enough in level so I don't get my butt clapped. If that's all fine and dandy with everyone else. So here we are. Back in leeway. We shall do that some other time because Bryn not ready. Have anything else on the quest agenda? No, we are not. That leaves just one thing left to do. Banners out. Oh, it's Razor. I could, well, if it is Razor, I mean, I could always, wow, we're getting a lot of claymores. They're all claymore wielders. All of them. They're all claymore wielders. Well, I guess we're going to get either a better weapon, more claymore capabilities, or everybody's favorite, the Vago Mundo himself. So, with that, my Prima Gems are ready. I don't really know how much more wishing I'm going to do. Like I said, it's harder to obtain Prima Gems now, and it takes about a month to get enough for one pull, so I don't know how many times I'm gonna pull on banners anymore. It might be once per banner. So, here we go. I'm gonna boop the thing. Purple. Well, it's not Zhongling. Oh, we get a weapon. We get a book. And with that, Zhongli has left us with the bill again. We get a book. But hopefully it might be a slightly better book. Wait, what? Leave. What does that say? It had a question mark. We got a weapon upgrade? Oh wait, yeah, it's like a book. Let's see here. Weapons. There it is. The Widsith. When a character takes the field, they will gain a random theme song for 10 seconds? What? This can only occur once every 30 seconds. To what? Attack is increased by 60%. Aria increases all elemental damage by 48%. Interlude elemental mastery is increased by 240. What? Okay. A heavy notebook filled with musical scores. Though suffering from moth damage and heavy wear and tear, there is still much power to be found within the handwritten words within. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well then. Attack is increased by 60. All elemental damage 48. Elemental mastery is increased by 240 in the interim compared to elemental reaction grants 8% elemental damage bonus for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not great. And what is the other one? Using elemental burst regenerates 4 energy every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Additionally, all party members will generate 4% HP. So I'm guessing I'm giving it to Noelle eventually, maybe? Not sure. Huh. Well, that's a thing. How many Prima Gems do I have? 706. 7,629. So, yeah, we got a book. I guess. I wasn't hoping at least for, like, a character, but I guess a book is a book is a book. But, good job. We'll, leave her off at that. It's a little anticlimactic, but...
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
We get what we get. I need to actually save some of these. So with that, I guess this is, where I call it a stream. Barbara's gonna get a theme song book soon. Huh. Well, anyway, thank you to everyone who has joined. I'm gonna take some time to level up my characters to get them ready for a boss fight. And if I'm not ready by Monday, then we'll be doing either some extra Zoo Tycoon or some more Stardew Valley. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye.